Starting a little later today. But hey, everybody. It is I. Dollar Bill 84. And today, like I promised, we are playing Red Dead Redemption 1. The remastered version. This originally came out for the PS3, I believe. Yeah, PS3. Many moons ago. So, many moons ago. And, we're going to be playing it for the first time. I have not started it yet. I bought this on Sunday. And I waited till today to do it. I could have done it yesterday, but I already wanted to do some Capcom games yesterday. But today, we are starting this off. I am starting this clean on stream. I have not played this game at all. I have played number 2, which is the prequel to this, so I guess I'm up to speed in that. I mean, I know the story of this and what happens, so no spoilers. I mean, but yeah, here we go. Will we be playing the zombie part at some point? Probably. But let's just play the main story. We're not doing Undead Nightmare quite yet. We're going to do normal. Okay, autosave. That's great. Blackwater. I'm old. John Marston. Gotta get off the boat, everybody. Oh, Lord, it's a car. It's an automobile. A horseless carriage. Let's just say the graphics got a lot better in Red Dead Redemption 2. Character design also. See, in number 2, train ain't through there.
I'm grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear.
I'm so old. I remember when Methuselah was in high school.
How we helped the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but
Oh,
there
dear
have to be-
Lord. Yes, they live like they didn't live like animals.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people
Birds do
can
too.
fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state
But you
should
are.
not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently, the Johns family...
You're
have
without
made a
class. Look
lot
at your
of money,
face.
And he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters,
Like
though.
tactfulness, a sense of respect.
What you must remember,
You
my
don't
dear,
got
is that
or
we have been
intelligence?
brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it
No,
is confusing.
they're not. They're
You
not.
only have to ask
They're not.
if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are.
Don't ever let a
Mrs. Bush.
Catholic priest
Armadillo.
discuss the Bible with you, because they barely know it themselves. And I stand by that. Don't fight me on it, because I ain't answering you. But I stand by it. Go to the saloon. Alright, let's I'm an armadillo.
Don't you move a muscle now.
Okay.
Mr. Marston! Mr. Marston, over here!
Uncle.
You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front. Slapped you so hard. Sweet Lord.
You might be right, but I doubt it.
Well, here, let's mount up and hit the trail. Is that right? Take it slow on the way out of town.
Alright, that's the satchel. Call horse. Shift camera left. radar zoom, camera shift right, crouch, move, punch, fire, take cover, obviously pause, jump, use context, reload, run.
No need to kick up a lot of dust. Carry on. Well, it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is.
Come on.
Whoa! Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Steve Flanders. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all? Yeah, so it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
Giddy up.
Hey, come.
You don't look much like no Blackwater fella.
That's because I ain't.
If I'm being honest, I don't care much for those highfalutin big city types. Not much at all.
Blackwater ain't much of a city. More of a town with delusions, but no, me neither.
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Almost there, Mr. Marston, just over this hill.
Easy.
Oh, no. Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
My name's Gummy. All right, here, let's... Oh, wow, they give you all the cheats to use. Huh. guess I can't zoom in. I'm just gonna have to get used to the camera workings. Ugh. Y'all like my vest?
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John.
Bill Williamson.
Don't make me kill you.
William
Nobody needs to kill
Williamson.
anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
You are.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No
What about Dutch?
And no more you.
Dutch.
Implores. I implores you to
As
go back
implores
and tell
uses.
them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well, that's a big word for you, man.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
That government, boy! Ooh.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
Yep.
How do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam.
Wow.
Left me there to die.
Now that would cost you
Did you want
$1,500.
I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston.
Medical
John
science is
Marston.
much better
Bonnie
now.
McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Bonnie McFarlane.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
I wear pants.
Just trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And
Dutch.
what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. So
Dutch.
excuse me, I've got a
Sorry.
ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later and help me patrol the perimeter? You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you.
Oh, $15,
Saved
man.
my
Because
life.
that was a lot of money back then.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
I'll bear that in mind. Dutch. Of course, that's Arthur, not. Chicken, 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 chicken.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here. There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarlane.
Okay, let's see if you can still ride a horse. Let's make a tour of the ranch so you can get your bearings.
Hold on one moment. Sorry about that.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but It certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better. Yeah! That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Whoa! Well, are we going inside? How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house, and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. Ready, Mr. Marston? Let's mount up and patrol the ranch. Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again. Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team. I don't believe it. Those damn rabbits are back. Give me a hand with them, will you? Thank you, Mr. Marston. Looks like we'll be having rabbit stew tomorrow. Let's mount up and patrol the rest of the property. Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover.
Go!
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Damn coyotes, they're back! We can't afford to lose any more livestock. Kill them, Mr. Marston! Quick! They're going after the chickens!
Come on! Let's go!
Good shooting, Mr. Marston!
You're mine.
Nice shot! You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
This is you, Mr. Marston. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Please be aware of the social disease carried by a certain young lady.
Hey, you hear about that gunslinger? Came in from Blackwater to take out the Williamson gang.
I try not to listen to gossip. I fail.
I hear Nick John is more crooked than a gun.
That should keep the hoop.
Hello, mister.
How do I talk to the people?
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only will I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I'll bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
Ma'am, I will court you good.
How are you today? Come on, boy.
Yeah.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. You fool. Come! Oh, shit, damn. Come on. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Come on.
Stupid frickin' horse.
Come on. Well, hello there.
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
Hola.
Yeah!
Let's go.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Being a gentleman. I think you chose the wrong horse, Miss McFarland.
Come on, boys.
I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland. Should I wait for you to catch up? Yeah. Would you like me to slow down? Whoa there. Are you saving the best for last? How you doing back there? Slow down.
There we go.
Whoa there.
Across the road.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
saved my life, mister. Here, please take it.
Glad to be of assistance. Lie still. You stink. Come on. What were you eating? Come on. Let's go. Come on.
Coyotes attack people in this one, and two, they just run away. It's the wolves that attack.
Yeah.
How y'all doing?
How do you do? How can I help you? I heard you used to be a duke in England.
Howdy, mister.
My products are of the finest quality, sir.
Bye now. I'll see you later.
Anything else I can do for you?
That miracle tonic makes your chestnuts bleed. Better watch it.
Well, howdy there.
Hey!
You won't find anything Jewish made in this establishment, sir.
Give up the horse, the whiskey, and you will be safe.
Heard that crew would tub 3 lawmen the other day. A fine choice.
good, thank you.
Please come again. Hey there! He is my strength. His love for me.
Morning, mister. How are you, mister? Easy, partner.
They should make a law against bumping.
Good morning to you, my dear. Can I get some whiskey? Thank you.
The Lord wants sinners like you out of our way.
How are you, friend?
Yes, we got the finest selection in the frontier. He told me to take Bob.
Dear sir, hello.
We got the Second Amendment for a reason, don't we? I can only put the Jeb Murphy name on top item.
Much obliged.
Remember to return.
Not feeling ill, I hope. Need some laudanum?
Howdy, friend.
You need something for that gout?
Why, thank you.
Good to see you.
Fine side of beef.
Morning, ma'am.
Well, look at you. I'm sorry to hear that.
Morning to you, partner.
Put it this way. The wife won't be answering back anytime soon.
Why, hello. Thank you kindly.
Eaters still come to me to be bled.
Oh, my lumbago. Vitalizing swig. 98% morphine, 2% swamp gas. Oh. Morphine! Yeah, that'd about do it. Sonny Bono. Oh, dear God! Oh, dear Lord. That was pretty funny.
He moves in mysterious ways.
The only reason to do this job is the free pokes you get down at the whorehouse.
Hello, ma'am.
As long as I don't die, I'll quit this job by summer's time.
My husband don't know fucking to help. Watch yourself there. Sorry. Hello there, miss.
I'd love to spend some time with you, cowboy.
Come on.
Look at controls for this are completely different.
Let's go. Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! Now what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you? Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Let's head over to the saloon.
So who are we looking for?
A bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walt. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. The way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can, Mr. Marston. We ain't the government.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Walton's the top screw. Let's get after him. He spotted you. Stay on him, boy. let that bastard get away.
Yeah.
Stay with me, for Christ's sake.
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's the man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from. Hold up, Marston. He must be at the old Pleasance house. Probably best we take it on foot from here.
Slow it up now.
Yeah!
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill.
Hey, yeah, you, over here.
Move up to that wagon on your right. I'll cover you. Marston, take that bastard behind the crate.
You're outnumbered.
Now move up to that crate. I'll cover you. That fool behind the rock is yours, Marston. Jesus, well.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Come on. Oh, there.
Don't think you'll be wanting this no more, friend. Rest in peace, my friend. Yeah. Let's go.
Sorry about that. It's probably about time to stop anyways, isn't it? Let's see here. Yeah. I think we can end it right here. Same time next week. Tuesday. We will be playing this again. Now, I'm going to forewarn you, it might not be we're at this point, because I'm not giving any spoilers away to people that haven't seen it. So, just going to jump through it, and the recordings are going to be jumped through. That's just how I roll. All right? I'll see you later.